Welcome back to How Companies Make Money, the channel where we uncover the real engines behind the world's biggest companies and reveal how you can use the same principles to build your own empire. Today, we're diving deep into how Google makes money, not just the surface stuff that everyone knows, but the real financial secrets, lesser-known revenue streams, and strategic plays that have turned a simple search engine into one of the most profitable companies in history. If you want insider business insights and want to learn how you can turn ideas into huge profits, make sure to subscribe right now and hit the notification bell. You don't want to miss what's coming next. Let's go back to the beginning. Google was founded in 1998 by two Stanford PhD students, Larry Page and Sergey Brin. They weren't looking to build a business empire. They were trying to solve a problem: how to organize the exploding amount of information on the internet. Their breakthrough was a system called PageRank, an algorithm that ranked web pages not just by keywords, but by relevance and authority. That meant Google's search results were far more accurate than anything that existed before, and people loved it. In 2004, Google went public, and that was the moment it truly transformed from a clever startup into a global money-making machine. But how exactly does the company actually make money? Let's break it down. To understand how Google makes money today, we need to look at five major revenue streams, each playing a part in creating its giant financial ecosystem. Despite all the innovation, Google Search is still the company's biggest money maker. In 2024, the search and other category brought in a staggering $198.1 billion in revenue, more than half of Google's total income. But here's what most people don't realize. Google doesn't charge users to search, it charges businesses. Companies pay Google every time someone clicks on their ad. That's called pay-per-click or PPC, often bidding against competitors for attention. This system, used in Google Ads, keeps billions flowing into the company because every business wants to be found first in search results. And it works incredibly well. Google's ad platform has become the backbone of digital advertising worldwide. Most people think Google makes money from YouTube just by showing ads. That's true, but the story is deeper. In 2024, YouTube advertising alone generated over $36.1 billion in revenue. But what most people miss is this. YouTube now has more than 2.7 billion monthly active users, meaning its reach rivals that of social media giants. The platform is aggressively pushing subscription services like YouTube Premium, YouTube Music, and YouTube TV, giving Google ad-free revenue as well. Plus, with newer ad formats, including AI-driven personalized ads and shorts monetization, YouTube is evolving into a hybrid engine that doesn't just rely on traditional advertising. Believe it or not, Google Cloud, the company's enterprise cloud division, is one of the fastest growing parts of the business. In 2024, Google Cloud pulled in over $43.2 billion in revenue, and it's getting bigger every quarter. Cloud isn't just storage and computing anymore. It's AI, machine learning, secure networking, and enterprise tools like Google Workspace. Many entrepreneurs still don't realize how lucrative cloud services can be. But the truth is, cloud computing is one of the biggest profit drivers for global tech companies today, including Google. Some of Google's lesser talked about sources come from hardware sales, like Pixel phones and Nest Smart devices; Play Store revenue from app purchases, subscriptions, and digital content; Google One cloud storage subscriptions. In 2024, this group of services brought in over $40.3 billion, a testament to how diversified Google's income has become. Finally, we have the experimental ventures, sometimes called other bets. This includes companies like Waymo, self-driving cars, Verily health tech, and other moonshot projects. Now, these don't make most of Google's money yet, but they're long-term bets on future industries. That means while they lose money now, they could redefine how Google earns in the future if even one becomes a mainstream success. Now let's get into some interesting and surprising financial facts most people don't talk about. Fact number one, advertising still dominates. About 77.8% of all Alphabet revenue still comes from advertising. That's huge dominance in one revenue stream, especially considering Google has businesses in cloud, hardware, and subscriptions. Fact number two, the cloud is fastest growing. Even though advertising brings the most money, Google Cloud is often the fastest growing segment. With double-digit growth rates every quarter, this business alone could rival advertising in the future. Fact number three, AI is reshaping the business. Google is infusing AI into nearly every product, from search to cloud to YouTube recommendations. Recent corporate strategy statements show that Alphabet's investments in AI are now a major priority, even if they temporarily slow profit growth. So what can you take away from Google's financial model? Diversify revenue streams. Google makes most of its money from ads, but it doesn't depend on them alone. It builds businesses that feed each other. Monetize user value, not just products. Google doesn't charge you for search or Gmail. It charges advertisers because your attention has value. Invest in future growth, even at a cost. Google pours billions into cloud infrastructure and AI because long-term domination beats short-term profit. These aren't just corporate lessons, they're lessons for your business too. So there you have it, a deep, financial, strategic, and secret fuel-filled look at how Google makes money. From search ads to cloud services and YouTube's explosion, Google has built one of the most diversified and profitable business machines on Earth. If you learned something new today, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend trying to start or grow their business. And comment below which revenue stream surprised you the most. Thanks for watching how companies make money. See you in the next breakdown.